Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. When we last left off, we defeated Alduin, and now we got Trap a Dragon in Dragonsreach in Whiterun. But the only way we can do that
We heard the Dragonreach shout from here. You
is
defeated
by a
him.
peace council.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in...
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards...
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
When...
Well, that's pretty easy. Hopefully I can just teleport to Solitude. Yeah.
Being old's not so bad.
I'm not interested. It doesn't matter how many times you Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
Wonderful opportunity.
Hundreds of years.
What could it mean? What is it?
What do you need? Are my men now giving... Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correct. I suppose that's true. Why don't you have...
Yeah, I'm not here to fight for the
sure
Empire.
being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Maybe in the next Let's Play.
Speak with Legate, the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss. They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are... Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, he'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts reports.
Well, now we gotta go talk to
A man approaches with his weapon.
the true High King of Skyrim.
It's no secret that Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Disrespect the Lord.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I remember
We've
you.
intercepted
You were at
couriers
Helgen
from
with us.
Solitude.
Come to
The
join the
Empire
war.
is putting a great
Speak with
deal of
good.
pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have?
You better put that up.
If you
Speak with God.
us,
It's
he's
about
against
time
us.
they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect, but I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to... Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more blood. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that.
Heard
They
that.
all know The that. Stormcloaks are finding
How
victory
long
across the
are
land.
you going to wait?
You think I need to...
Let's go to the Peace Council. I believe in this walkthrough I'm going to be heavily on the side of the rebels because I don't know, I just like them better. Plus the Imperials tried to execute us. So, you know what they say, first impressions last a lifetime.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeard peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to get... They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Went the wrong way. No, it was the right way.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shaw's bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us.
Out with it then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on us.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I'm afraid there's a problem. He's a dragon. The Blades have been hunting. Justice demands that he die for his crime. I anticipated the problem while you were an unguessed trove of lost lore. But in cross-referencing this with Delphi, don't you see? The names of by calling the dragon with, he's not compelled to, but your voice in particular, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist. Indeed. I'm not. Odavi.
Jarl Balgruuf,
Winged
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn.
Yes.
Awesome. Got another free shout. Dragon Ren. Now we can call a dragon. Great.
But the difficulty remains.
Now let's go catch a dragon.
To Dragonsreach at all.
There we go.
Well, that's an excellent question. Haven't overlooked that.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Alright, let's... Alright. Go catch ourselves a dragon.
the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Let's call it. Actually, I want to look over the edge real quick. Let's look how beautiful Skyrim is. Alright, might as well go ahead and do this. That's it, here we go. Guess we better get that Dragonsreach out ready. Where is it? Goodbye. Oh, there he goes. Jesus. I really can't take a hit. Come this way, Lydia. Oh. Uh-oh, we better heal real quick. Oh, that's all we had? Okay.
You went to Sir Alduin. No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, he has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength.
Sovngarde.
Devouring the Silesure.
But how do we get there?
The mortal dead. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn. One of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountain. Mindor Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Serve you? No. Need aid. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglect. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like Onikan Korov Gair Mirad. It is wise to, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Alright, that's where we're going to leave it off this episode. Hope you all have a good one. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.